Yeehaw, bitches! I'm back. That's right, Billy. I'm back and I want you. Hoo-hoo! Alright, yep, so I'm back, finally. Got a new headset to record shit that actually works. So, yeah. Um, Unfortunately, as I said in the other gameplay, there'd be a double feature, but there's not, because YouTube hates me and won't let me load a file the size that I did. So, you get to see some gameplay of me and Billy to Silverwood, and Kinslayer, who's Billy to Silverwood's teammate, and I guess you could say maybe a member of Team F, but Billy Silverwood is. But pretty much this match, me and Billy just pull out the wreck rape cannon on these kids and just rape their butts. Now, as you can see, me holding this area, I don't want to push up too high because I can tell that they're just going to sit back there and wait for us, so I'm not going to play their game. And pretty much that's one of the things I wanted to talk about this gameplay, is making your enemies play your game instead of playing their game. If they're just camping in an area, like of the map, like up top there, or lots of kids like to try to hold like green on Fallen. Some try to hold restaurant area or the top floor of the mall on Arcaden, um, or any other type of spot on the map. Don't just keep rushing to them like we did, or like people have done in the past. I would say we've done it in the past and we've learned from it. Yeah, how I saw that kid, I can't remember. But he got wrecked. So, yeah, so just pretty much make them come to you, because especially if you have the lead. If you are not in the lead, then you kind of have more of an incentive to go to them and try to break their little formation. Oh yeah, by the way, this game is laggy. But the fact is, I go to like 26 and 1 or something with it being laggy, which is weird. I think we were just wrecking them, and they're just sort of like, oh, we don't like it. So, but yeah, you want to make them come to you, especially if you're in the lead. You don't go just butt rushing to them. Make them play your game, hold your area with your team, and make them make the mistakes instead of you and your team making the mistakes. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. One thing, because Rob and a few other people that I know of, not just in Team Effin, but that have asked me personally, some different questions about how I feel things should be handled. And one of them, and when I mean Rob, I mean Kinslayer, as I mentioned, is what do I prefer for different kill streaks on like different maps? Which kill streaks do I use? And for me, that depends. Like on this, as you see here, I'm using the AK silencer with um, aggressive or whatever you call them, the non-support kill streaks. um, so, which of Care Package Predator and um, Precision Airstrike. Wow, I'm kind of choking here. Mainly because I like care packages, because I get ridiculous care packages, and I'm trying to go for the Precision Airstrike Medal of 1,000 because I think it looks cool. So yeah, I'm dropping the second one on them, and they're quick, nice kill streaks that you can use to hold the enemy team in their spot, make them think twice about coming. And I know there's another kid around me. I saw him on the radar. He blipped for a second. That's why I'm holding here, and then I see him and rape him. So it just really depends on what gun you want to use, what type of player you are, whether you're aggressive, or if you're more aggressive, I would suggest using um, what I'm using right now. If you're more laid back support, use support, you know. Or if you're new to this game, then I would technically probably suggest support, so you get used to it. And then once you feel that you can go a long period of time without dying, racking up the kills, yeah, I accidentally threw that up there, and you'll see me try to get it for a while like an idiot. Then I would suggest use support, or you could use the specialists if you really feel like it too. But specialists, yeah, it really lagged here, like really bad. And now I kind of just wait out the lag for a little bit. Um, Specialists, you want to be able to kill too. So, but I know a lot of people like to try it out. So go ahead and do that if you want to. Yeah, as you can kind of see, I'm pretty much trying to hold this area down And I believe Billy DeSilver was kind of trying to hold the other area down, just going around doing kids, doing kids hard. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So yeah. For some reason I keep still trying to get that, and I was just like, ah, fuck it. Especially with the lag, I'm just like, there's no way I can get that. So I'm just like waiting for kids to come. I kind of think there's a kid there for some reason, and I was just like, no, I'm not. And then I throw a prediction C4. Oh wait, I want to talk about C4. C4, I would recommend just using a token on. Use a token on C4 because one, Semtex was totally nerfed in this game. Frags were about the same, but as you know, they're frags. They take a while to kill. Whereas C4 is holy shit powerful and takes about the same time to explode as the Semtex, and it has a really good range if you know how to throw it. Like, you can throw that thing up to like 15, 20 feet. I shit you not. You just gotta know how to throw it. So I suggest try it out. If you like it, use a token on it. Like, use a prestige token, because it is totally worth it. And it's so much more powerful than the Semtex. Normally, in other games, I would say, hey, use the Semtex first, because the Semtex was normally powerful in like Black Ops, MW2, COD 4. This one, use C4. C4 is worth it. Every single freaking penny. Uh, Next question that I got kind of asked was like what preference guns do I like to use and stuff on matches. It really depends. Uh, Normally I kind of play with the gun for a while to try to get like an achievement done, like a certain amount of kills or headshots, just to try to level up the gun. But I like ACR mostly. Most of the assault rifles, with the exception of the M16, are pretty good. Except I don't use the Type 95 because I think that's a noob weapon. I'll use it if I get bored, but just the fact that it takes one kill, one burst pretty much to kill, I don't like that. So yeah, today was Predator Day. Even though I kind of choked on a few, I finally got that one. That was lucky. So pick up this kid's M4. I'm gonna rape this guy to protect my teammate. And one thing I want to also talk about is map positioning using when enemy kill streaks are coming in, like predators or stealth bombers. If you see a predator or stealth bomber or something coming in, don't stand next to your teammate. That's no bueno. Your teammate will not appreciate it. You will not appreciate it. And Jesus doesn't appreciate it. He doesn't. He looks down and just says for shame on you. So if you're a predator, don't give your teammate a hug. You're not the Care Bears. No huggy huggy. That's my only death. Yay. Um, yeah. So just try to keep space because one death is better than 2, 3 deaths. So don't be selfish. If you die, don't be mad because that's the whole point of the thing. And the last final question is, if a friendly teammate EMPs, can I still use my Predator? The answer is yes, Rob. Yes, you can still use a Predator after someone on your team EMPs. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the next couple of videos I post out. And check out my Sneaky Beaver video of